at this moment, I'll tell you the financial strength of Premier League clubs could continue today on match to any other leagues for Europe. Currently now, for the top 10 transfer when don't happen for Europe currently now, Premier League clubs don't operate 8 of it. While the remaining 2 now will get Anthony Gordon when go Barcelona and Cancelo Ramos when go AC Milan. For the top 10 transfer now currently, when you talk of highest transfer when don't happen for the world now for football now, Premier League clubs they operate on the top 8 now. Premier League club they operate. And you go surprised you say club like Aston Villa see they break transfer record on their own. They pay 60 million euros to sign player. Joao Mozambique, the Sweden international midfielder. Then Aston Villa they break their own transfer record to sign. Now come ask ourselves now for the top 5 league for Europe now. Remove the Real Madrid, remove Barcelona. They remove PSG. Now, for any other clubs now, maybe Bayern Munich they try to spend money. For any of those clubs now for the top 5 league, how many of them? Aston Villa no be said that they're the top 5 or the top 6 for Premier League. But you see what they cover 60 million euros to sign a midfielder. 60 million euros, they break their own transfer record to sign player now. Now, you can ask ourselves now, for the top 5 leagues now, remove all these clubs now for Europe now. How many of the club will cover 60 million plus to sign player? Now you see the financial strength of Premier League could continue to take on match. And what I want to advise on this aspect, and they as they spend money, they sign all those quality players. Now so they attract more viewers to come watch the league. The more viewers when they come, they give them more money and more fun. See the amount when clubs they share. See the amount when clubs they share to win league now. Even you go shock you say to even win FA Cup money, big pass on trophy league when some league they win. Only FA Cup, I've been a Carling Cup. Now, championship qualification to qualify for win that final for qualification. The money when they pay, big pass to even to pay for La Liga itself. So the financial strength of Premier League continue to do on match. And now waiting make us the day in charge to watch the Premier League because they sign the quality players when we want to watch. Now, if you talk about that leagues now, if you mention Barcelona, mention Real Madrid, they had Bayern Munich, then PSG currently now for the last 3 years now they don't they on top form now, and they don't get quality when they produce well now. But we go then tell you to watch. Apart from there now, where you want to go, which other one you want to watch? Saturday, no say Sunderland as Villa they play match. You as a football fan, you go feel likely watch the match. But can't tell me say clubs like more talk of for the Spanish league, Real Betis and Real Zaragoza Eche they play match. Where you want for what you want watch? What they interest you to watch the match because they not go spend that money sign players when go interest us to want watch the game. So I they put on the aspect of for the top 5 leagues, the dominant of Premier League go continue to the reign. Yes, we not say yes, it not automatically mean say that they win the league or that they win the Champions League, but it generates more money to the clubs, which they give them more financial ability to take dominate well for Europe. Now, for the Europe competition, now we see Aston Villa now they win Europa League. We see who again, Crystal Palace, they win what? They win the Conference League. Arsenal even reached the final to even win the Champions League before. So the dominance of Premier League will continue today. For the top 10 transfer now, we see how far Premier League don't dominate. For even throw highlight on that, Chelsea they lead now with 217 when they don't pay for Morgan Rogers, followed by Elliot Anderson when go for Manchester City, and so far. I beg, may the other clubs improve themselves to they spend the money to sign players to meet up.